process plan. We have a very good clinical services planning committee that's going to present that to New South Wales Health in June. There were some deficiencies in that, which specifically the need for acute adult inpatient mental health services.
Yes.
And every hospital provides accident emergency and critical care, etc. to some degree, but there's the transition phase, and I understand that there's a commitment to funding towards that transition from the state Labor Party.
Well, we've said that for our federal commitment to match Michael's state commitment, that we'd like to see that go into mental health facilities, and it's the treatment of people after the immediate emergency and providing support in severe gap.
75% of our people go outside the area for their, and that's not a figure to be proud of in any sort of level, but if that was a physical illness, people would not accept a self-sufficiency of only 25%. So part of the campaign's been very strongly to get mental health treated at the same level as...
Yeah, that's what Fiona has been.
Yeah, I was just saying, you know, I'm out there at the markets and talking to people for years, and I'm blown away by the amount of people that have to travel outside of the area. So this is just a wonderful announcement today. Yeah.
Well, as you say, Doctor, it's bad enough if you've got a physical ailment to have to travel out to get the service, but if you're suicidal, you need to be with your family and you've got to travel away from them. That's tragic. So that's a good commitment to that. Really good commitment.
So it is a long way. You've flown in, but it's 2 hours that way. 2 hours that way to Bega, 2.5 hours that way to Canberra and Queanbeyan and Goulburn, 3 hours, 4 hours to Sydney. So there are a lot of challenges from that point of view, and that would be a fantastic improvement for health in this area. And it's high on the level of what people expect from their health service. We did a recent survey that the two major things that people looked at was the range and level of services that were provided by a new hospital and medical and nursing staffing levels. And they are the two critical things that run the hospitals.
Well, they were brought in 20 mental health beds for the South East Regional Hospital when we were last in government, so it's always a focus for us, and we always deliver on that. So. Well, it's nice to meet you, and we're able to make some of the promises we make nationally because we've just decided to engage in shutting down some of the loopholes. We'd rather you have better health access here than a multinational has a bigger profit. We're just going to make sure that we properly look after Australians.
Well, I'm glad you've demonstrated it here because I'm sure it's a problem nationwide, and there are quite a few other issues that we can improve the nation's health with.
Dr Holland, Kerry O'Connor from ACN's Eurobodalla mastheads. What are the implications for postpartum depression in terms of what you're wanting out of this hospital?
Well, that does. Postpartum depression often follows antenatal mental health issues. I've been strongly advocating for an improvement in perinatal mental health services. I have handed a small handwritten card to Mr Shorten about a UK multi-party, cross-party manifesto called 1001 Critical Days, which takes care from birth to year 2, and I understand Mike Freelander is very keen on that development. So this funding would perhaps, with the help of the state government, enable us to get early parenting services in, such as Tresillian, and then following Tresillian, antenatal or perinatal mental health services coincide with that.
Is this money enough?
It's